Beans and Cornbread.
Before we dive in, here's your required disclaimer. This podcast uses satire and dark humor to discuss very real and very messed up events. We roast the powerful, not the powerless. We don't joke about the victims, but we will joke about the people who thought the rules didn't apply to them. Are you still with us? Good. Now let's get uncomfortable.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Beans and Cornbread. I'm Kevin.
I'm Jessica.
And we're so glad to be joining you today on the Motor Network on our podcast, Beans and Cornbread. Jessica, can you please share with us what are we going to be talking about today?
Well, it's a little different. We're not going to be one subject. We're going to be weird and random historical facts. Just some weird, oddball stuff that I found that I thought was pretty cool.
Well, damn, I'm excited.
Okay.
I want to really get into this because...
Some of them are gross.
Huh?
I said some of them are gross. Some of them are funny. Some of them are just...
Gross? Did you say gross?
I said gross, yeah.
Like, what do you mean gross?
You'll see.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as there's no aliens and butt stuff, we're good.
No, we're clear.
Okay, so, but before we get into this, weird and random historical facts. What does this come from? What facilitated this topic?
I don't know. I just like weird, like how I wanted to see if there was anything originally like that we use today. That was my original search. Like, is there something that we use today that came from something weird, like the origin of it? Oh, or by accident, okay. Or, you know, but for some reason I went down this rabbit hole and then I found this stuff and then I got into some other stuff for another podcast. And
if you guys have been listening to Beans and Cornbread just long enough, you know we love us some rabbit holes. So let's go down and dig deep into some rabbit holes. What do we got? Where we starting? How we going?
Just strange ones, like quirky. You know, tug of war used to be an Olympic event.
Really?
Yeah. 1920 and 1900.
Oh, so there was no African Americans in that, because I think we would have won that probably.
Well, I don't know.
I'm just saying. But
there's many attempts to have it reinstated. Which, really? You know, I saw freaking badminton, and I saw, what was that? Pony horse. What is it? The no, and not no.
I don't even know how you say it.
No, equestrian.
Yeah.
No, it's the hobby horse.
It's a white word.
No, that's what it's called.
You said it so well. I was just thinking you must have invented it.
No, but I'll never forget when I saw. I mean, teach its own. You know, if you could do whatever you could do. But when I saw that hobby horse competition,
that's the horse and stick.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's a real thing.
Yeah, years ago I showed you it when I saw it.
I thought that was like a Saturday Night Live skit or something.
No, they do like jumps and prancing and, you know.
So you get style points on the way you prance.
It's probably just dancing in a way, and then.
No, prancing and dancing is two different
so I don't
things. Also has two different connotations to it. I'm just saying. I'm just making an observation.
No, has nothing to do with anything like that.
Like what? What are you talking about?
Whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I plead the 7th.
Anyways. Another weird thing was Buddhist monks learned to mummify themselves. And I have heard about this before.
Me too.
Yeah, didn't we? I don't remember where we heard it.
It was a documentary we watched.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was a part of them being like so holy. They're going to go in these caves, and it was weird.
Well, it's called, I'm going to butcher it, Sokashin Butsu.
So mummifying yourself.
As early as the 11th century through the 19th century, Buddhist monks would wean themselves off food and water, slowly starving themselves to death. They believed that successfully mummifying themselves through this process would help them achieve true enlightenment.
Which is probably, in this case, death.
It's just slowly starving yourself and...
to death.
Ugh.
That's what we would call it. We don't call it starving ourselves to enlightenment anymore. That has changed since the 11th century up to the 19th century. I truly believe this with all my heart and soul.
I'm trying to get some strength. Okay, another one Which I have heard about this too. Well, I've heard that they used to use this as makeup. People used to believe that mummies can cure disease. And I remember them using mummy dust, and they used to put them in their makeup back in the day.
Okay.
And yeah, so that's pretty gross.
I wonder where you can go and buy a good can of mummy dust right now.
I'm not going to do no mama jokes on this.
Mama jokes?
I almost said something about mama jokes. Eating parts from human bodies is one of the most taboo things. Yet in the 16th century, people did that in the pursuit of healthy living, which I'm not.
It's called cannibalism,
The
right?
Europeans, because I remember them, they're the ones that did it. And they ran out of mummies. I remember that. They had to stop doing all this stuff because with the makeup and all this.
Mummies got low.
Because, yep, mummies got low.
So don't never let your mummies
Buying
get
up mummy
low.
powder. Yeah. I mean, you can essentially just say that it's mummy powder and it's just like
Talcum powder?
regular old bones that you can dig up in the graveyard and burn them. I mean, really.
That's called ashes.
Well, what do you think they're eating? They're eating the same thing as ashes. It's ash. It's ash form.
Okay. But I think it just has a different process of how it becomes powder. And maybe that's what
Yeah, I'm just saying
potency
they could have
lies.
just. It wasn't mummy.
You know, you've seen Harry Potter.
We're fighting later. Oh, here's a good one. Woolly mammoths still existed during the construction of the pyramids.
Okay. I never would have thought about that,
Yeah.
I guess.
So most of the world's woolly mammoths died out roughly 10,000 years ago at the end of the Ice Age. A small population of mammoths continued living for around 6,000 more years. One such group of mammoths lived on Wrangel Island in the Arctic Ocean around 3,700 years ago, which is around the same time that the pyramids were built.
Wow, that's crazy because I just thought it was just like hairy elephants. And so if you move into a hot climate or the climate changes, you no longer leave all that hair and just goes away. Genetics.
They weren't over by the pyramids.
Well, you know, the tectonic plates moved
They were the Arctic
around
Ocean.
and-
That wasn't happening in
well, you know.
when they got shed their skin and became regular elephants.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, they did.
no.
Look, Mom, he was born with no hair. Ha, ha, ha.
Okay. So I told you this one earlier, but this is pretty cool. Nintendo was founded around the same time as Jack the Ripper's Reign of Terror, which I just find that so cool.
That is cool.
Just
That's
not
a
cool
family
of
name,
Jack the
right?
Ripper's Terror, but how something, it just seems such
Now, here's a question.
such a small thing of time.
Here's the question. Now you have to ask yourself, did Jack the Ripper ever play Nintendo? The cards, right?
Yeah, they came out with a card game from it produced playing cards Hanafuda. In 1889, and Jack the Ripper, his final confirmed murder was 1888.
See, now that's a commercial for Nintendo. We are so famous that Jack the Ripper played us. Call me.
Yeah. Oh, here's a fun fact.
Okay. This is
Ancient
a funny
Romans
one.
used urine as mouthwash.
That's very funny. Because I would have made tons of money selling bottled urine
Ew.
every day. I got
Everybody
enough.
would.
I got
Everybody
enough.
does. So, because
I
of the
just put
high content of ammonia, they use stale urine as a disinfecting and tooth whitening mouthwash. Oh. One ancient Roman version of toothpaste was even mainly composed of human urine and goat milk. Ah. Have you had goat milk before?
No, I haven't had that or the human urine.
Goat milk. I don't
Neither
like goat
one.
milk.
I don't think you can buy one on the shelf, though.
You can buy goat milk.
Exactly. The other one, probably not. Not on the shelf in Walmart or Target.
I'm sure it's going to come soon.
No choice, right?
Yep. Okay, here's a disturbing one.
Uh-oh. Let me put
Some
on my disturbing
Ivy League
stance.
universities took nude photos of incoming freshmen.
What's wrong with that?
Through the 1940s to the 1960s, several Ivy League schools, they took nude photos of the purpose of assessing the students' posture and health.
Yeah.
They were all
of
sealed
course.
and destroyed eventually.
I wonder who kept the photos. Was that kept down at the chapel?
I don't know. It's probably some creepy old professor.
It's not what I call the person at the chapel, but we'll take
It's
that.
Ivy Leagues. I didn't say private, like Catholic.
What are you
Churches.
saying Catholic for? Don't say that.
Chapel. That's in Catholics.
I thought all schools had chapels.
Not every school has a chapel.
I said,
No.
thought.
Maybe
Let you know which one of us went to school, I guess.
I had a chapel, but
Where did you go to school?
I went to a Catholic school.
Was it a chapel at your school?
Yes, because it was a Catholic school.
Well, you should have thought that all schools had chapels too.
No, I didn't, because that doesn't make sense.
Oh, you're not Catholic then.
Jesus help me.
You calling on Jesus?
Okay, people used to say prunes for the camera instead of cheese.
That's weird. Prunes. That's
So
like giving
they
the kissy
wanted
lips.
they wanted to. They're expected to hold a neutral expression. So saying prunes.
That's cool, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be very good pictures.
Say cheese. Cheese. You have to smile to say cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese. You ever get mad at somebody or they get mad at you? Say, I bet you won't say cheese.
No, I've never heard that from phrase
I'm
before.
trying to tell you. Use that. You can have that one.
Oh, okay.
You can have that.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Okay.
Who was Vlad the Impaler the inspiration for? That's the easy
Dracula,
one.
right?
Yeah.
You didn't. You said you already knew that?
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh,
think
yeah,
everybody
yeah.
knows
I thought you
this.
said you didn't. I'm about to say, come on. You're the monster historian.
Oh, yeah. His father was Vlad Dracul. And Dracula meant son of Dracul. It
Not
also
too
means
far
the
of a
devil
stretch.
in modern Romanian. Huh?
Said not too far of a stretch.
Yeah.
Dracula.
And it kind of looks like him. Like if they... Sound like howling out there.
Dracul. Dracula. Dracula the Third. I guess that's an order, right?
So, the Eiffel Tower was supposed to be built in Barcelona.
So
That would be
the
weird.
Barcelona Tower. It's too many syllables.
Well, Kevin,
What?
why would it be called the Barcelona Tower?
If it's going to be built in Barcelona.
It's not called the Paris Tower.
It's called the Eiffel. They was built in Eiffel.
Okay, you're cut off. Whatever you're doing, you're cut off.
It wasn't built in Eiffel? Is Eiffel not a place?
No, Eiffel's not a place.
What's Eiffel mean?
That's just what it's called.
I thought Eiffel meant place.
It's the person's last name that built it.
Where did he live at?
I don't know. Where he
Probably
lived at.
Paris.
They probably, yeah.
Texas.
All right. Where's some other... Oh, this is kind of weird. King Charles VI of France was convinced that he was made of glass. That'd be exhausting to think that you're made of glass.
That's psychotic.
Yeah, it's called the glass delusion.
That's a real term.
In fear,
So he wasn't the only person who thought that.
psychiatric disorder and fear that he was made of glass and thus in danger of shattering. He wore special clothing, reinforced with iron rods, and didn't let his advisors get too close to him, afraid that his body would break if they did.
Somebody should just proved it to him. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's weird.
But that's
I
like
don't know.
Mr. Glass on
Yeah, but he had glass bones.
Shattering Bones.
Yeah. He had that bird bone disease or whatever it was.
Hollow Bones. He could fly.
Yeah, that would have been something. That would have been a little plot twist.
Yeah.
Did you know they had female gladiators?
That's a lie.
Nope, it's true.
That's a lie.
Although rare, female gladiators did exist, called gladiatrices or gladiatrix.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Well, if you said it.
Yeah. A lot of people say it.
During the World War II, hamburger and sauerkraut were renamed because it sounded too German.
Sauerkraut.
So, hamburgers became Liberty steaks. Oh gosh, even
Oh
worse.
my goodness. Make America great again.
And sauerkraut became Liberty cabbage.
Freaking Liberty steaks. Really?
What
What, you're going to have a salute salad next?
What does it matter? It's still hamburger. Everyone who says it is still in their head thinking hamburger.
Yeah, they don't even think that's German.
So, I mean, I don't know. That's just kind of, yeah.
Burger means Nazi with a Hitler salute.
With the Hitler.
Hitler. Hister.
Ancient Greeks believed redheads turned into vampires. And we think they're spawn of the devil, so.
I thought they was like friends of leprechauns.
No.
Oh.
They were very rare, the redheads. And they
Is that what they call them?
Yeah.
Hey, there goes the redheads. Hey.
Oh, I get it. Because they burn. They burn easily.
What burns easily?
Redheaded people, they're not, olive skin like the Greeks were and dark hair. Typically, they have pale skin and burn easily. They may have drawn the conclusion to
you mean like from the
vampires.
sun? I'm thinking like from a pie or a steak.
Well, they probably threw a few on there.
Yeah, some hamburgers. They're from Hamburg.
This is cool, and it's I don't know what I would have done, but plus he was like, I don't know, John Steinbeck.
I heard of that name before.
Yeah, of Mice and Men.
Not because of that.
His dog shredded his initial draft of Mice and Men, like to confetti.
He was on some really,
I knew
really
he got
good
whooped. Shit. Oh my gosh, 2 months of work. Which, oh my gosh, 2 months of work just
Hold on.
Mice
What'd you say his dog did?
He shredded up the manuscript.
I was tripping.
What'd you say?
I was really
You did
tripping.
shredded up John Steinbeck?
I thought like the dog did something and tore something. He read something into what the dog did. I was
no,
like, get the hell out of here.
He destroyed the manuscript, the draft. So he had to rewrite.
Oh, man.
Of Mice and Men. That's crazy.
Like, what was that dog's name again?
Toby.
Oh, he does not exist anymore.
Yeah, Toby. Toby probably didn't live long. I don't know.
Toby went and got neutered.
Let's see.
Thanks, Bob Barker.
Hey, that's a good message.
Not to those getting neutered, it ain't.
Roughly 1 in every 200 men is a descendant of Genghis Khan.
I've heard that before.
Yeah. They said that he had, how many children?
As many as most men wish they could have.
No, nobody wants as many kids except like Nick Cannon or something.
Trust me, they would.
No, you don't. You can have sex as many times as you want to, but you don't want to have...
There's nothing like the feeling of a child.
Okay.
Nice, so warm and cuddly.
I don't know why I'm...
Okay, go ahead.
So...
Miss Khan.
In 2003... A study determined that a specific Y chromosome could be connected to Khan and that roughly 1 in 200 men worldwide carried that chromosome.
I've heard that before.
Over 16 million descendants today.
That's what's up. He did his thing.
He did a lot of things.
He went all the way. He went in on what he was doing.
So have you heard of knocker-uppers?
What?
Knocker-uppers?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about like you.
Like single parent stuff? Yeah, I've heard of that.
So before alarm clocks, I know you've heard of this. Before alarm clocks, there'd be people that were hired to go and knock on people's windows to wake them up. So they would use like long sticks, hammers, geez, pea shooters or rattles.
You got that iron enforced window covering.
So yeah, this was before the 1970s. So it was like kind of I was thinking like the 20s or something. I'm sure it still was
Did
like
you know
that.
in the Jewish community, when someone would die, they would hire people to wail at the
Yes.
funerals?
Yes.
So like, hey, man, come cry today.
Yeah.
How much you paying? 2 pence?
And they keep the body.
Drachmas?
They have someone watch over the body until it's buried.
Yeah, that's
24 hours
what's
a
up.
day. And they don't.
Making sure you
They don't
come
formaldehyde.
back
They don't.
alive.
They don't formaldehyde. They don't.
Use
Embalm.
formaldehyde?
They don't embalm
They
bodies.
don't embalm?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so they get rather disfigured.
Just quicker.
Rather quicker.
I mean, we all do, but okay. Here's
and
a good
you will
one.
blame it on Dracula. Go ahead.
There is an interesting story about that.
Let's hear it.
That people used to think that I'm gonna butcher it. I need to look up on it. There was like a vampire
You sound
epidemic
like you
somewhere.
had it too.
No, there was a vampire epidemic somewhere. I don't remember what year it was. It was like Puritan days, and like
People just running around
witch
sucking on
witch
people's
finders
necks.
and all that kind of weird shit. And they would, someone would die from like this disease. I can't remember what it was actually. Something probably anemic, and they would bury him, but then dig him up, and then they would check the heart. I don't know. I remember. I'm totally destroying it. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna get back to you on
How about the one when you get buried and it's a string?
Yeah, they did that
And
a
it
long
goes
time.
up to the bell
Yeah.
or whatever, and you
Yeah.
ding that thing, and they come and get you. But somebody better be there paying attention.
Well, they
You
had
can be
people
shit out
sitting
of
there
luck.
waiting out there.
Yeah.
So,
Come on, Margaret, ring the bell. Damn.
okay, here is a good one.
Okay.
Before toilet paper,
Oh crap! 3 seashells.
you don't know what the shell before. Americans used corn cobs.
Oh my God!
I didn't say insert anything.
Well, somebody was like, it feels good this way, but
In a time before
let's see what
toilet
this
paper
feels like.
was widely available to everybody, corn cobs, I'm sure without the corn, of course. So it's like it's softer.
That's like a movie line. That boy sure got a corn cob up his butt.
Oh, that's a bit.
See?
Oh,
It
maybe
makes
that's where
better.
the phrase came.
Nah,
Some people even
resonate,
kept on
come
using corn cobs for the time after toilet paper became available, just because they preferred it.
Maybe people like the way it smelled. Maybe it smelled better than toilet paper. Toilet paper doesn't have a smell, but I'm sure that corn husk will leave a smell on your.
It's not a husk; it's a cob.
Well,
So
I mean,
it's
did you
after
take
you
the
eat the
kernels off?
corn. After you eat the corn,
Let's call it.
you save them.
I didn't mean husk.
But my thing is, those dry pretty quick. So where do you keep them? Do you keep them like?
in a little pan of water.
Because I couldn't imagine putting it in
So
a dry
you
one.
kind of scrub it off. It's like soft. It's almost like soft coral, I guess, or like our loofahs.
No,
Corn loofah.
no, it's like a corn cob. Like
Specifically
a,
made for wiping your ass.
I don't know. I'm not saying I want to try it, but I'm just saying I can see the appeal.
You couldn't see the appeal, or you could?
I could because it's soft. It's
Long and hard too.
you always got to be an ass.
Don't.
Yeah.
That's what the corn cob said. Oh, you always got to be an ass. Nothing else I can do. Anyway, what else is weird? and
Oh, this
factual?
isn't even like a shocker. Children's medicine was laced with an opiate.
Oh yeah, gotta get addicted to
Dimetap.
that NyQuil, baby. Come
No,
on.
it's like giving your kid Dimetap now. Like, oh, I'm just gonna give him.
what Chris Rock say?
I don't know.
The drug his mama always gave him or whatever.
Probably Dimetap. That stuff would
Nah, it
knock
was
you out
a-
flat
it was-
when you're a
it was-
kid.
It was a joke.
Benadryl?
It was in the stand up.
Oh. It was called Mrs. Winslow's Soothing Syrup. And one of its main ingredients was actually morphine. I mean, that's when you're like back in the day they used to put whiskey like around their gums and stuff
Just line it up.
to
Kinda
numb the
like they do
teethers.
that
Yeah.
white stuff. That's funny. That's weird too. It's weird because we still do this stuff today. All those things that you name, especially the corn cob thing, they still do
Do they?
today.
I want some references on that. I'd like a report on that one.
You don't think people? Okay.
I'm sure they do, but not for that. That's not a.
I'm just
thing.
saying they still do it today.
So those are all like the interesting ones, I guess. I mean, there's like ones that are kind of like, okay, I get it.
I can't wait to hear the last 9 on this. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, me too.
Well, good people, we're so glad you joined us today. This has been an episode of Beans and Cornbread. I'm Kevin.
I'm Jessica.
And we'll be right back with...
The last 9.
I thought you were going to say the final 9. Let's go. Beans and Cornbread.
Welcome back to the last 9.
The last 9.
Okay.
Okay.
Ask you some questions.
Is this my questions or do we have to ask some too?
I don't know. I'll think about it.
Okay. Let me know
What's
what you
the
think.
strangest historical fact that you ever heard that you thought had to be fake?
The strangest historical fact that I ever heard that I thought had to be faked would probably be Jonah and the whale. Or Jonah, what was it?
Jonah and the whale.
Huh?
Jonah and the whale.
Yeah. For some reason I was tripping. I thought the whale's name was Jonah. Okay, so yeah, that one. I don't know if it's historical fact or not, though.
Well, I mean, I guess it'd be historical. I don't
But
know.
it said, I guess it has to be a known historical fact.
I don't know. I don't know what you would categorize that. I mean, that's fine.
Okay, well, we'll go with that one for me. What about you?
Oh, God.
So you think God is a strangest historical fact that you've ever heard and you thought it had to be fake?
Not doing this.
What?
That was my answer, and you know that.
Oh, what's your answer?
I don't know. Let's just go to the next question.
I told you that was a hard one. Okay, the second question says, which ancient civilization would you most want to spend a day in, but only if you could come back safely?
Ancient. So ancient is like BC
Long time
time.
ago.
Remember Pompeii, maybe? Like before shit drops? I don't know. It always looks like...
That is a cruel, cruel answer.
What? I don't want to stay there.
Yeah, but you're going to go there to watch all them people about
No,
to
I
die.
never said I'd want to watch it, but I'm just saying it just seems like, I don't know, like you see pictures and or like before and you see movies and they're just, I don't know, that time when like...
Before the color.
I don't know. But then I think all that it entails when that happened and like what they used to do to people and all that kind of stuff. And I don't think I'd want to go to ancient civilization.
I think, and I could return safely. Remember, that was the second part.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think I want to see it.
I go to Atlantis.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's my final answer.
All right. You're not going to expand on that or anything?
Nope.
Okay. All right. If
I'm a
time
Pisces.
travel was real,
You
What's-
hear me?
what?
I'm a Pisces.
What's that got to do with what? A fish?
See? Now your shit's coming out.
If time travel was real, what's one historical event you'd want to witness just to see if it really happened that way?
I want to see Moses cross this water.
Yeah, that'd be cool to see.
Yeah, I want to see that one. Or how about the extinction of the dinosaurs? Watch that safely from your UAP.
That's like
Kind of like
sad.
Pompeii.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I don't even know what I'd want to see either. Like, think back and I'm like, all I can think about is bad stuff. So I'm trying to like think of something.
Yeah, but remember, you come back safely.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to see people die or like a whole world explode.
If
or,
you go back in time, everybody you see is dead. Just saying.
All right, go on.
Okay, where we on? Number 4 or number 3? We're number 3, right?
We're on 4.
Okay. Which historical figure would have had the wildest social media feed? Who you think would have had the wildest social media feed? I know who I think.
So I'm trying to think of someone narcissistic.
I know who I think.
Who?
Hitler.
Well, I mean,
His social media page would be off the chain.
Almost.
Yeah, see? Your shit's
Like
coming
we have
out.
one.
Your shit's coming out. I'm seeing it.
I think
can
we already
smell
see it. So how about, I think the wildest would be, I don't know, something about Napoleon.
What about Jesus?
Yeah, I don't think he'd be on there that much. I think he'd like delegate it to one of the disciples. I don't see him like.
Right. He has the network.
Yeah.
You're the show.
Yeah, I don't think he's not the out for clout. So
Okay.
I think Napoleon would be a good one because I can just see his.
How he's always portrayed on.
He's always like totally
comedies.
vain and just. Plus, he's a small dude, and you know how small dudes like just have to overcompensate,
I mean, you got so many people though.
like with little hands. How they have to.
Little hands.
Yeah, there's
Good
too many
for peeling
people.
grapes. Okay, so it's your turn.
If you could erase one embarrassing, God, we always go back to this. If you could erase one embarrassing thing from history, what would it be?
Embarrassing. Vietnam.
Oh, that's a good one.
What about you?
2016 and 2024.
Well, damn.
It is embarrassing. So
Well, damn.
that would be it.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's what's up. Okay, so here we go. Moving right along. 'Cause we gotta speed through this lightning round. Okay. What's more unbelievable? That Napoleon was attacked by bunnies or that people thought tomatoes were poisonous?
They're both true.
That's not, man. What did the question say? What's more unbelievable?
But they're both true though. So
Okay, they're both true.
okay, maybe
We
the
know
bunnies
this.
thing.
Yeah.
Just I know about them both.
Yeah. That's all I was asking.
So the bunnies were domesticated when they would go on rabbit. They would let the bunnies free, but they were domesticated. So this time they swarmed him, trying to jump on him, and he is on a big horse, but the horse couldn't like walk and stuff and got kind of tripped up. So he just told everyone the hunt was off.
Man, I'd have had me some Hassenpfeffer.
And then the tomatoes,
A whole bunch of it.
they thought they were poisonous. They called them poison fruit because
It was red.
it was people would die. A lot of people would die from it, but it was from the lead device that they were being held in. They would,
Absorb the lead
Yeah.
and then you eat the tomato and then
yeah,
you got syphilis.
no.
Oh. What's next?
If you could have dinner with any weird historical character, who would it be?
I guess I would have dinner with.
Weird.
Well, it's historical, so how weird are people? It's a real factual person. That's a hard one. I'm drawing a blank right now.
The guy who
Because, you know, me being African American, I'm just like, who could I be the safest around, first of all?
Yeah.
So it ain't gonna be way back in history. I go with Dr. King. Me and Dr. King gonna have dinner.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I don't know about weird. You know what popped in my head?
No.
Mike the chicken, the farmer from there.
Wow. Mike the chicken.
Mike the chicken. I don't know. Because every time I think of weird historical, I think of like, back in the day, and then I'm like, we're going to end up fighting. There's too many, like...
Too many other issues going on.
Yeah, other issues that I find out they're part of or they condoned and stuff. And so I can't just take it for face value. So I don't know. I can't.
So you got nobody.
I
You don't
think
wanna have
maybe
dinner
like
with
David
nobody.
Attenborough or something. I mean, he's not dead. They didn't say dead. He's going to be historical.
Well, not gonna be, is.
He is historical. So yeah, you don't have to be dead.
Not hysterical,
I
historical.
said historical, but he's not weird. I don't know.
Why you want? I mean,
It says weird.
you can't think of nobody.
I can't think of nobody. I just say David Attenborough.
Whoever that is, anyway.
What? Shut your mouth.
Who asked this question? Me or you?
I did.
Okay, so which would be worse, living in the medieval times or the 1900s without the internet? So just without the internet, if we're talking just without the internet, I will go with the more civilized time, of course.
Yes, 80s. That's easy.
Yeah. I think I said 1900s, but yeah, you're right. It was the 1980s.
Just somewhere where there's plumbing and clean water.
Well, plumbing has been around for a long time. I mean,
Not
even
medieval.
the Greeks had aqueducts, so.
Yeah, well, medieval is nothing about hygiene in that era.
This in certain places, like where you come from, like England and stuff. It's real bad with the plague.
Oh, well.
So. Okay.
If Beans and Cornbread existed 500 years ago,
It did.
What would your show be called?
It did. So that's why we're called Beans and Cornbread, because we go in like that. We
Beans
go
and
way,
Cornbread. It could be named
way
Beans
back.
And Cornbread. Still.
Yeah. That's
Beans and Cornbread have been around forever.
That's right. Let's go.
Okay.
Who's saying something about it?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
I guess that's
That's
it.
it. That's the last
9.
question.
What we do now?
I don't know.
Let's go husk some corn.
I'll let you do it.
Well, thank you. My pleasure.
Oh my God. We're wrong. Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you
Deuces.
have just witnessed Beans and Cornbread. This has been the last 9, and we thank you all for attending with us this good day, night, wherever you might be at this hour. Then once again, I'm Kevin,
I'm Jessica.
and we'll see you next time.
Toodles.